Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you've tuned into another live edition of Pirillo Picks. It's a part of the TLDR broadcasts. It's sandwiched in, and speaking of food, that is my pick or series of picks today. Every so often, entity will reach out to me and ask if I want to try something, and this entity reached out and said, hey, do you want to try some meat? And I said, hey, did you have to ask that question? Yes, Carnivore Club, it's a thing. I can now officially say, well, I'm not joining the club necessarily, or I don't know if I'm joining the club, that I'm a box-carrying member of the Carnivore Club. Yeah, I know you were expecting that I was going to talk about the Rogue One trailer, but I just did, as well as talking about differences between the iPhone 6S and the SE, but I did that with the patrons. If you want to hear that conversation and other geeky things, head over to chrispirillo.com and sign up to become a patron. I am going to have something that I love, and that is meat. It's supposed to be an eye, but it's a fork. It's a, what do they call that? What do they call that? Do you know that? Well, not a guy sticking his hand out looking like a fork. It's a tongs? No, they're not tongs. It's, hang on. Yeah, I guess it's a fork. Yeah, a barbecue fork. Because I know this because I have a barbecue fork that was given to me by Doug and Michelle. And it's Darth Vader's lightsaber. It's still in the box right now. I'm afraid to take it out of the box because I don't want Jedi to go anywhere near it, and so I have it in a place where she's not going to touch it. But yeah, I don't know if you knew that. See, no matter what you do, I can always bring any topic back to Star Wars. No matter how hard you try, I'm inevitably going to do it. Or I challenge you to give me a topic. Inside, we have some spreadable facts, and we have an outline of the meat selection. This is nice. It's a month supply. It's a month supply. Yeah, right. This is like a 2-day supply with me and meat. So I got 5 bits of meat. We have, let's see here, Wagyu salami, seasoned with fresh thyme, black peppercorns, and Cabernet. One of the most expensive types of meat to source because of how exclusive and sought after the cattle are. Nostrano, made with Berkshire pork, pink peppercorns, wine, and garlic. Unique tasting salami. It initially starts with a mouthful of delicate floral notes and works from subtle to fearless with a bold peppery finish. Cacciatorini, piccanti, spicy hunter sausage, made from Berkshire picnics, shoulder, and hand-selected Calabrian chilies. Traditionally, these types of dependable, shelf-stable sausages were made for hunters to throw into their pockets and go. Njua. This sounds like a Star Wars alien name here. See, I brought it back to Star Wars again. NDUJA. Njuja. The most famous and versatile Calabrian salami. I've never heard this type of salami. Grill or toast slices of bread and spread njua on top. I know some meat connoisseurs are out there in the audience. What? You're slaughtering the name. I'm going to eat it anyway. Then we also have Finocchiona. I said it wrong. It's a horrible Italian accent. I'm doing my best. Hey, I'm Italian. That's my heritage, so I can get away with this, I think. Tuscan-style salami made with fennel pollen, fennel seeds, Chianti, and black pepper. So now you know, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through this otherwise. Okay, so we've got these little bits of meat. You saw it a second ago. And I don't know if they gave me a redeem code, but there's their website. Because they may have a discount if people go through me. If you want to go through me, if you want something like this, I totally want something like this. I've probably been dreaming of something like this ever since I could. I'm a huge fan of meats. All right, let's see if I can slice into it. This is spreadable. Oh wow. Oh, how am I going to get into that casing? This is going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, that's flavorful. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to bite into the side. This is the Njuja. Can I bite into the casing? I don't know if I can bite into the casing on this one. I should be able to. But it says it's spreadable. Oh man, I really need Diana's help here. No, I can't bite into the casing. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay. Suddenly, I have to move stuff around. Oh man, I'm going to... I need Kleenex is what I need. Literally, Kleenex is what I need. So I'm going to open some Kleenex here. These are Star Wars Kleenex. I don't know if you knew this. They just released these. Star Wars Kleenex. So I'm going to get the Kleenex. Told you! You could try. It's not going to happen. I just need something. Okay. How am I going to slice into that now? Oh, man. I didn't realize. I should have thought forward with this. I didn't realize it was going to be as messy as it is. But that's okay. Messy means good. Okay, I'm going to slice into it with these scissors. And suck the salami out of this little incision. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. This is not how you're supposed to do it, I imagine, but creamy, slightly spicy, packed with flavor. Doesn't taste like a salami that I've ever had before, but it's good. A little peppery, but not an intense peppery flavor. I like that a lot. Spreadable, too. Okay, so that's that one. Now, moving on to see if I can say it right the first time this time. Finocchione uncured fennel pollen salami. Okay, this should be substantially easier to at least get into. I'm saying that theoretically. Get into that. Did I break through all the way? I should have. There we go. I love salami. I do. Even Jedi, she gets bites of the small bites of the salami. I'll give her, and she loves them too. Okay. I gotta try to keep them close to the wrappers. Okay. There we go. There's the sausage. That's hard salami. Tastes like salami. Rich. Tastes fatty. Which is great. Not sweet at all, though. At least I'm not picking up any sweetness. It says it's got dextrose, garlic. I could easily eat that whole thing in one setting. Easily. Okay, moving on to the salami di manzo. I know I'm making everybody hungry, but that's the point of Pirillo picks sometimes. See, I don't always talk about Star Wars. Oh, yes, meat candy is exactly what it is. I should have brought a cutting board and a knife. You are correct. I'm getting into the packaging, though. I'm doing what I need to do. Don't worry, I'm going to have blasted through all of this with Diana in like less than 24 hours, I guarantee. Month supply? You don't know us very well. Okay, so this is as I said, the salame di manzo beef salami. Wagyu. Okay, this is the prime stuff, apparently. It looks like a blood sausage. It tastes like it has the texture of like a thick beef stick, but very smooth. Very subtle flavors, very not rich, fatty rich, just flavorful. Very flavorful. What kind of flavor? Not salty. I had to take another bite. I'm sure if I can get it this time. And if I can't, I got another bite of meat. I'm in a win-win situation here. Okay. Slightly sweet, but not sweet. I mean, it's just good. Hearty, but not fatty. I like fatty, though. Don't get me wrong. I can see why that's very sought after. Slightly sweet, just like a natural kind of sweetness. That's really good. Okay, I am cracking into the cacciatio. I shouldn't get fancy with this, but I don't want to do it like an American, like cacciatorini piccanti. That's what it is. It's the piccanti with a side of fava beans. It's Chianti. Okay, I'm trying to get this one out. Come on. Sometimes your sausages get stuck because you didn't slice all the way through. All right. And the two sausages that I've had, well, all three have had a completely different flavor. Okay, so we're just going to keep it partially in the package. That one was easier to bite through. Or chew through. Rich. They're all rich. I shouldn't say that they're not, but a good hearty flavor, you know. Getting some pepperiness. Great consistency. I love salami. Oh, I love salami. I'm so glad that my body does well with protein. Honestly, because that's how I ended up losing the 30 pounds that I lost. I drink my coffee with heavy cream. Turns out that they say, oh, it's not as bad for you as they thought it was. I eat protein. Pretty much my diet consists of that as a base, and fat, protein and fat. And any kind of carbs that I get are usually through nuts or vegetables. Okay, so let's go through the last one. I don't mind that these Pirillo picks are so long, but I'm enjoying myself. I don't know about you. What's the best? I'll ask you this. What is the best sausage you've ever had? And can I get some? Okay, this one is stuck together here. This is the Nostrano. Wasn't that the ship from? It kind of looks. No, that was the Nostromo. Alien. Wasn't that the alien vessel here? It looks like it, kind of. Not really. This is uncured pork, peppercorn salami. Okay, there we go. Again, easier to get through. I got a good bite of peppercorn. Sorry, is it rude to shove your sausage in someone's screen? I don't know. I wag my sausage around all the time. What are you going to do with it? Okay. Wow. Rich, meaty salami, sausage, thick, hearty, not chewy. I mean, of course, it's sausage. You're gonna have some bite. It's gonna have some bite to it, but getting through it easily. And it just it has a great, what do they say, mouth feel. I've heard some people say that. I'm not a food reviewer. I'd love to be, but I don't review. I just eat. I eat. That's what I do. I love to eat. Who doesn't? Oh, boy. Okay. This is a win. It will continue to be a win. The one thing they need to do in future boxes is send floss. That's the one thing that they need with sausages. But this is great. This is so awesome. Thank you so much for sending this along. We'll put a link in the description. I don't know yet if we have any kind of referral code, but if you are interested, let me know. And then maybe we can set up a referral code. Who knows? I know I'm not the only person out there who loves meat. Okay. I love you too. I love my patrons. I am going to move on and interact with them now, as I do every weekday. We're going to geek out about whatever they want to geek out about. If you want to, see, here's the thing. If you didn't want to hear me talking about beef, number one, you probably shouldn't have watched. Number two, you have a choice to steer the conversation every weekday. If you become a patron, you can ask anything, and that's where the conversation goes. So thank you, everybody, for your support. I do appreciate it. Thank you for Carnivore Club, to Carnivore Club, for accepting me as a member. Gave me several excuses today. I am now going to move on and interact with the patrons. You can head over to chrispirillo.com and sign up right now if you'd like to become a patron. Today's free podcast highlight was brought to you by all of my active patrons from chrispirillo.com. If you want access to the full TLDR episodes, both audio, video, past, present, and future, which can be up to an hour long or longer, with even more tech insight from me every weekday, plus other bonus content without ads, and support me at the same time, you can sign up to become one of my supernomies too. This is just a brief taste of what I'm producing for you daily. Again, get more through chrispirillo.com.